record external input. Why do I have to update? I'm so upset that this update. They gave me back the start button in Windows stupid 8.1. I was perfectly happy without it, Tony. Now I have to have the start button. It's just so upsetting.
Shouldn't be that upsetting. It's just a button.
I get upset about very trivial things, Tony.
I know.
I don't care about, like, Russia and Gamergate and, like, all the political stuff. I'm like, whatever. But when they put my start button back and I got used to not using it, it makes me mad. I've got our things hosted whenever you want to jump in.
Yeah. Connecting to Albert.
We have a connection, Tony. Are you going to do anything with that recording we made with Joseph the other day?
I don't know what to do with it, really.
I feel like there's bits of it that you could edit into some kind of a thing. Because that was hilarious at points.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It would be nice if we had recorded video for that, but we did not, so. Alright, are you ready to learn about Nine Men's Morris?
Men Morris.
Yeah, also known as Mule? It's a
Mule?
Yeah. Anyway, so this is a game that is, I guess the closest thing I could say to you is that it's similar to Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, there's an upgrade discount for something I don't care about. So, go away! Do not remind me of discount offerings, Dell. Alright, as I was saying, the closest thing I can relate it to is Tic-Tac-Toe. You have these 9 pieces that you start with, and the play proceeds in that you place the pieces on the board. That's the initial part of the game, and then you try to create with them by moving along these lines a 3 in a row doodad.
Right.
There's a name for it. There's a fancy name for it when you actually know about Nine Men's Morris, but I forget what it's called. Once you've created a 3 in a row, you then eliminate one of your opponent's pieces.
So is there supposed to be a grid on this? I'm just seeing a big black square.
You don't see the thing?
No.
Okay. Yes, there's supposed to be a thing. How about that?
I can see that.
Oh, good. Okay, well, this is the same thing then. Just a not as nice looking board.
Okay.
Right. So as I was saying, I'm going to leave all that in there. Probably not. The object here is that you have an initial phase where you place your pieces one at a time, going back and forth, and then once you begin play, every time that you form a 3 in a row, you can remove one of your opponent's pieces.
I see.
I don't know if you choose which one the piece you move, or if the opponent gets to choose which one of his pieces he removes. I am pulling up the rules right now to be sure of that. Do you have any questions other than that?
What's the meaning of life?
Who knows? Let's see.
John Wick going to be good.
Yes, it will. Any piece may be chosen for removal, but a piece not in an opponent's mill must be selected if possible. So if you have a 3 in a row on me, I can't remove one of those unless that's the last thing that I can do.
All right.
Okay. Are we prepared, Tony?
I am prepared.
All right. I guess I will let you go first, and we will knock this thing out.
And it doesn't matter where I put it?
It does not matter where you put it. The object is simply to form 3 in a row as often and quickly as possible once you have... Are you going there? Okay.
Yeah. I just put it more centered.
All right. Now you don't get to remove my pieces until, like, play starts, so... Although I guess I should try to stop you anyway if you were going to make a 3 in a row.
Alright.
Tony going for the aggressive moves here. Not interested in the long game.
I haven't played this enough to know the long game yet.
I have. This is my first time too, so I'm sure you'll trounce me somehow.
Yeah, probably in the first game.
We're going to do more than one?
Oh, it
Yay.
depends on how long it takes. we gotta get this bitterness out before you podcast.
I do need. Well, no. Okay, that might help with the podcast.
Get your grumpiness out. Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're going over here. See, I can't do anything but play like defense against you because you got to go first. Unfair advantage.
Right here. Does this make 3 in a row?
No, it has to be along the same line, Tony. You cheater.
Fuck.
Are you happy?
No, I haven't been happy for a long time.
Shut up. I don't want to hear your whining. Okay, I guess I will make a... yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Alright, I'm out of pieces.
I am now also out of pieces. So, it is your move. I guess I wait until my move to get to remove one of your pieces, since I already have a 3 in a row.
Oh, I'm blind.
Yes, you are. What? You can't do that. You have to move along the lines.
Oh, you didn't tell me
Did I not explain that? I feel like I explained that, and you just didn't listen. That when you get down to 3 pieces, then you can move them anywhere you want on the board. But until then, you have to move along the lines.
Alright.
All right. Now, I get to remove one of your pieces. What shall I remove? Oh, bugga. I'm going to do this dude. And... do I get to still move? I have no idea how this works if I start out with a 3 in a row.
Yes, you get to move.
All right. Bam. Another 3 in a row, and I get to remove this dude.
That was removing your other 3 in a row.
So, you don't have to keep it. Like, you don't have to leave the guy in the same place.
I'm just trying to work a technicality here.
No, this is this whole strategy. Now I can keep moving back and forth here and moving your guys out. I'm a genius, Tony. You shouldn't have let me set that up. You don't get to move my guys off the board. That is cheating.
It almost gave you a 3 in a row anyway. Alright, so since I'm already screwed, I'm just going to move this guy back and forth for a while.
Oh, do you move back and forth? Try to get like some 3 in a row. Jeez.
Isn't a 3 in a row because I can't hop over you guys.
That's true. Yeah, you can't, actually. That's against the rules. You have to... I will take...
See, that's such a cheeseball move right there.
Yes, that's why I moved. That's why I did it. I am not an honorable man, Tony. Okay, so this is going to be a short game. We may have to do another one just because you have no idea what you're doing. I looked up strategy on Wikipedia.
I'm always at a disadvantage here.
You are very rarely at a disadvantage. Let's be real. You beat pants off me most times. My wife's like, "What happened to your pants?" And I'm like, "Tony beat them off me."
It's always the goal.
She's not happy with it, Tony.
Your numerous infidelity games.
Okay, now you can fly. Since you only have 3 pieces left, and I've totally dominated you, you can move your pieces anywhere you want to on the board.
Anywhere?
Yeah, not on top. Okay. Into any configuration. And I win. Because you can no longer make 3 in a row.
Ah!
Flip table!
Flip.
Woo! Alright, so let's load that back up again. And, now that you know how to play, you go first again, Tony.
Alright.
I feel bad about that particular strategy.
Just locked me out. It was a good strategy. It was just a jerk strategy.
That was, you know... that's how you win. You be a jerk. I love the theme to Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is what I'm talking about.
I haven't seen that one at all yet. I was all excited for it, and then I saw all these reviews and was just like, yeah.
I saw it on DVD. It was, you know, it was okay.
How was Jamie Foxx in it?
I mean, here's the thing. All right, Jamie Foxx is a great actor, but the character he was given to play makes no sense in any capacity. So, yeah, it was a little bit confusing how the sort of the way they went with him, I guess.
I could definitely see that.
Like he was good in everything they had him do, but like the sort of as an arc, like him having some kind of a character arc, you're like, what is going on here? He basically just shifts from being kind of like a mousy, sort of nerdy, electrical engineer type to I am evil guy, and it was so weird. It was
Rough transition. No
yeah, and then like my main issue with the movie was I didn't actually place that. I'm thinking still. My main issue with the movie was this is how you get me, isn't it, Tony? You get me talking about stuff, trying to be interesting, and then you're like, boom! You're gonna dominate this game. All right. He plays. That's probably my favorite little bit in the movie was he plays the itsy bitsy spider on like their giant comic book power plan thing that they have. Nice. Yeah, there's like this power station deal or whatever, and the giant like transformers on it. He plays when Spider-Man's attacking him. It's really cool.
I can see that being pretty awesome.
Like it's dumb, but it sort of works.
Quite as angsty as the last one, or was it all right?
Okay, so here my main problem with the movie is that Spider-Man and what's-her-face, the blonde chick in the movie, they get together and break up like 8 times. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. You just want to be like, just make up your mind, because you know where it's going, because it's Gwen Stacy, and if you know anything about the Spider-Man comics at all...
Yeah, she's got neck problems.
Yeah, so it's like, just have a relationship or don't already. Just whatever you're going to do it, but stop wasting my time jumping back and forth between, will they or won't they?
Yeah. I just did my first move, by the way.
I saw that, yes. I was actually paying attention that time. I know it's hard to believe. Man, it's surprisingly few moves I can make here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. We might have, boned ourselves out of a competitive game.
Nah, this is a good game, as opposed to the last game where I just, totally ripped your intestines out.
Yeah. It was very visceral. I'm not sure they'll let it on YouTube.
Man, okay. I'm trying to have a strategy here.
First, yeah.
Wow. Alright, I guess the cool thing is you do have to make a move, so eventually it'll open up somewhere.
I mean, there's always flipping the table, but that doesn't make for a very invigorating...
That's not part of the game. When you look up the rules on Wikipedia, they don't have flipping the table as a strategy. Ooh, that was classic right there.
What, burping in the middle of a video?
No. Could you hear that? I'm so sorry. No, the move that you made, I liked it. Solid move. I'm going to go here.
What does it all mean? I'm just trying to make sure I'm not the one that flubs first. Because if I move that guy, it's screwed. If I move that guy, it's screwed. That guy's trapped.
I feel like I got a good handle on this one. I spent about 2 minutes, I had to go through that giant update, so I spent a little bit of time reading on Wikipedia, strategy. I was like, yes, I will take some strategy. We will we'll hopefully not flub it up. Where can I move? If I move here, that opens your guy up there. I shouldn't talk out loud.
Or you should probably not hover your mouse over what you intend to do either.
Yeah.
You gotta face and just stare at the screen, fingers up.
That's not interesting for the people, Tony.
Yeah. Did you actually move there?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't.
I was here. I moved up there.
Was that a weird angle? I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
All right. You are free to make your.
But yeah, anyway, the best thing about The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was the score. Like, the score was just awesome. It opens up, like, with him, like, falling out of, the skyline or whatever into Manhattan traffic, where there's something going down.
Yeah.
And it's just, ba-ba-ba! It's very, who's the guy? Aaron Copland. Very much Aaron Copland flavored soundtrack. That's not going to do me no good because you're trapped there, so...
Was it better than the Guardian of the Galaxy score?
Well, see, okay, you don't remember the score to the Guardians of the Galaxy, Tony.
I remember the music. All right.
You remember the 60s. Oh, good. Wow, man. I'm bad at this now.
Yeah, but what piece can I take that allows me to do this quickly?
So, yeah, like, you remember the music. I'm talking about, like, the stuff the composer came up with for the movie.
That's true. I remember the score better. It's not like it was like Clint Mansell or something like that.
Right. So, isn't it Mansell?
Mansell, whatever. Mansell.
Wow. Man, this is tough. It's a tough game.
I'm not even sure what I did to actually get into a better position there.
Well, I will definitely block you from doing that again there. Hopefully. Oh, you're going to move it. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Okay. I see the handwriting on the wall now. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're going to come back from that.
I don't think I am. I think I have been screwed. Oh! No, 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 no! No, no! There's nothing I can do.
It's like me last game. You just get this, like, impotent, broken feeling.
It does. It's like, all of a sudden... Oh, that, like, beginning game is so important.
Yeah.
Like those first few moves, like, once you get some momentum going and you find a groove, you're screwed if you're on the other team. All right. I'm going to go here.
Gonna go here.
That is probably a better strategy than I was thinking you were going to do.
It's that really cheap strategy. I wonder if there's anything in the rules that you can't, like, go back and forth doing that. Like, you have to create...
No, there's absolutely not. I double-checked. That's totally a viable strategy. It's just kind of punky. I'm about to have the ability to...
To move anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you can move here, I suppose.
That's, like, labeled in Wikipedia as sort of, like, another one of those, like... This is in the rules some places, but they basically frown upon it like, yeah.
Alright, I will give you a chance to move something else.
Why would you... No, why are you drawing out my agony, Tony? Clearly, you're the superior gamer here.
Alright, you can get another move.
Why? Why is this? He's playing... You guys see this, right? He's playing with me like a cat plays with a mouse.
Oh.
I don't even have anywhere to move. I guess I'll go there. Why not?
What's the fun of disemboweling if it's just over? Like, they didn't let William Wallace, like, yell around things for a little bit. Just, yeah. You know what I mean. Anyway.
And game.
Longshanks.
Man.
Gonna go best 2 of 3, or are we just gonna come?
I'm done. This is not my day. Once you figure out how to play the game, you dominate me. I came up with this. I looked up strategy and everything. And once you had a basic handle, I'm like, oh, this is what's going on. I just get demolished. It happens every time. I don't even know why I do this.
It's because I have an analytical brain that doesn't allow me to speak or be confident in public or things like that.
I guess like this is the trade-off. Like, I get to make witty remarks and talk about Spider-Man 2, and you get to wipe the floor with me.
Pretty much. All right, take your vengeance. Flip the table.
Flip.
See you guys next week.
Bye. And stop recording.